I get the shits sometimes, but I've got to the root of that. It's KFC hot wings, so I just cut them out so I don't get shits anymore.
Right.
Speaking of the shits, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Following your advice.
A colonic?
Yeah.
For business or pleasure?
Gotta be both.
Because I'm just in good nick. I haven't had a cold since 2001. I can't remember the last time I've been sick. Like after that week of when Louise was in Turkey, the lower back pain, but now my shoulders.
After the wasp thing or before the wasp?
Oh no, the wasp thing was only last week.
Was it? Okay.
I've heard that a lot of people do get backaches after Berghain, to be honest.
Come on, mate.
Wow.
No, I respect that because I was literally just thinking, what has fucking happened to this podcast here?
Oh!
I can do my knees as well. Like that.
You just fart? He did his knees and his arse at the same time. Well, I admit. That is like, speaking of getting old, that's like full pensioner gear. That like when your nan leans down to get something and she drops one. Well then, cool. Guys, how's it going? It is Tuesday, or it might not be, depending on what day you're listening to this. That's just the way it works. It's welcome to Bongo's Bingo. No, welcome to Bongo's Bungalow, the official podcast of Bongo's Bingo. I'm your host, Jonny Bongo. Joined in the studio is two guys, two bros, Jimmy Sweets.
Hello, best friend.
And Coley. Slutty Suze.
Sapnin.
And behind the curtain, of course, is Posh Lucas doing all the buttons and things like that. So it's good to be back with you guys. I love a little podcast record. I like just spending some time out of the office and coming in here and just seeing, how things are going and what you are all up to and stuff. And how have you been?
Pretty good,
Sound,
mate.
you know.
Yeah, not bad.
Good weekend of shows. Where were you?
I was in Liverpool,
Yeah.
double Disney.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Tell you, those matinees are hard work in the sense of hard work for your mind.
Right.
Like
Talk me
finishing
through it, bro.
Well, we did the matinee. It was a boss show. I love doing them in the day, but you just go off a bit kilter, like off. It just because you're starting the show so early. The doors are at 12, so you're going down early to sound check or whatever. So you're literally at the venue at like 10 in the morning, 11 in the morning. And then normally, if we have a few drinks or whatever after the show, if you finish the show at 11, maybe, well, it's different for Slutty Susie, but he's just out all night. But like for me, I'm like 2 hours social drinking after the show, bit of a wind down. But when a show finishes at 4:30, it just leaves so much more time for activities and like
You stuck around, didn't you?
you have to.
Well, this is what I was trying to, because like I sided like 10 o'clock after the show,
Yeah.
which obviously isn't like me, but in perspective, if I'm normally finishing the show at like 11:30, then I do 5.5 hours out.
Yeah.
That gets me to 5 in the morning. Perfect time for me to go home. Whereas we finished at 4:30, so went home 5.5 hours later, which was 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So for me, I was like, I put a shift in there, but like I was scared to tell him I was going in case I got grief.
I couldn't believe you'd gone. I just checked on Find My Friends and he was in his house and I was like,
I was knackered.
is everything okay? Like it was 10 o'clock.
Straight
But
home.
good show. It was lovely to have Anne Gandhi down. Let's get a photo of Anne Gandhi there. Anne Gandhi MBE celebrating her 98th birthday. There was a bit of talk that maybe this would be the last show that she would come to because pushing 100, but she was I'll be back 99.
Yeah.
Was she?
Yeah,
she's
got
great.
she got up on stage, she did her poem,
Which coincidentally has 98 verses.
98 verses, yeah, but she remembers it all and she's great, and she came down with all her family, and she's just a bingo legend. Like I think Anne started coming to the show with her granddaughter or daughter. Like she was there with her granddaughter, her daughter, and her great granddaughter.
Yeah.
That's 4 generations. So hopefully, maybe if her grand, hold on, let me just get this right in my head. If her great granddaughter has a kid, that would be 5 generations. That's not normal, is it? So not many. There mustn't be many 5
Very
generations.
rare.
Well,
Yeah.
it must be very rare that. So maybe they need to have a kid just for Guinness Book of Records or Ripley's Believe It or Not. But it was great to have Anne down. I love her. She started coming, I think, for her 90th birthday.
And 90th was the first one.
Well,
was
I don't know if you saw any of the show because you were sort of you were still about, really.
What, your show?
Your show?
Yeah, you were about a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah, but I didn't
Yeah,
pop
we
into
didn't
your
pop in
one.
now.
Yeah.
Why was your
It's
show
just really
okay?
good, and I know it was slightly weird because on the Friday I did the Disney show, but I don't think I did it quite justice. I was trying my best, always try my best, but I was struggling a little bit with the Disney songs just because I'm not massive into Disney. However, I put my ego aside and I got another host down to help me on Saturday, just because I wanted to give the crowd a really good experience. So he was sat behind me saying, "This song will go down really well now, this song now," and it was like,
Who was that?
It was unbelievable.
Adam Apple.
You were
Yeah,
there, you saw him, you were there.
Yeah, I didn't know he was coaching you through the
Yeah,
show.
he was helping me, and it was
a
like
driving lesson.
The host manager was being coached by.
yeah, but it was
Host-
unbelievable.
Yeah, the management of the hosts was getting
was
managed.
so
Man management.
so freeing. I was like, because he was like helping me with the tunes. I was just having such a laugh.
They were hard, those Disney shows,
Yeah.
though, just trying to get the balance, because that matinee there was so many people dressed as Disney, but then some that were dressed as cowboys. So it was like you just want to. I did a little segment for the cowgirls that seems to be the go to hen party attire now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cowgirls. Was it always like that?
I don't think so.
See a lot of cowgirls out and about.
Was Cole flapping because you know what she's like when she's not in her dress?
No, Cole did a
was
good
alright.
show. Cole put a good shift.
I was really up for it. At the
We
weekend.
smashed that. We did a duet of
I saw, yeah.
of A Whole New World. I think we smashed that as well.
Oh, I couldn't tell if you were laughing because it was bad or not. I felt like I was like going up a few different.
Oh no, I thought it was good. I thought
I
you
was
did a
right,
good
nice
job.
one. Respect.
And you were in your Peter Pan one.
I was in my Peter Pan. I was in my Aladdin one as well, and
Yeah.
because I've trimmed down a wee bit, I felt quite like comfortable in my own skin, like because I was doing the show
good.
in a tiny little waistcoat with my belly out, but I felt good.
Speaking of Pan,
good.
did you notice the little throw to you guys on my holiday
What throw?
when I was on the speedboat, absolutely off my face on vodka?
Oh, when you go on holiday, I mute you on stories. So
I was just going to
Weird,
say,
'cause
do you think we watch your fucking content?
Well, you can see who views your story, so I'm just going to say the facts are there.
yeah, but we just skip through. Go,
no, I didn't see like it's.
I was just like on the speedboat, like going through with me vodka in my hand, like, I want my war.
Stick some canned laughter on that.
Who do you think will play you in that film?
Who?
Charlie Hunnam.
Who?
Charlie Hunnam.
Who's
He's
that?
going to be in the new Ed Gein thing, which comes out tomorrow.
What are these names that you're saying?
Charlie Hunnam.
No,
He was in Sons of Anarchy.
no.
Yeah, the main guy. in Sons of
The
Anarchy.
Gentleman.
Yeah.
He's also in Green Street.
Yep.
And what's
is
he going to be in the new?
So you know monsters like the Menendez brothers.
Oh yeah, I don't like
Dharma.
that
You
stuff. It's
don't-
too creepy. I don't watch any of them
brilliant.
stuff. It's
The
so-
Ed Gein one looks insane.
I don't know why people buzz off watching stuff like that. It's all like
All
weird.
I watch is horror.
I'll tell you what I did
I don't watch
binge
any.
in a day and a half. House of Guinness. Brilliant.
Is
Oh,
it?
I've
I
heard
watched
it.
the first
Loved
episode
it.
and thought
I've had
No,
people.
I'm not.
I've seen people say
into
it was shite.
I didn't like the soundtrack. I didn't like the history's all wrong. Maybe because I'm from Ireland, but I was just like, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to watch it again. I'll tell you what is good though. I'm 2 episodes into The Girlfriend. Has anyone seen that?
No.
On Prime. Very, very good.
In
like,
what way?
Psychological, not maybe like a bit of a thriller. It's #1 on Prime at the moment. It's basically about a mother and son, and he's introducing her to his new girlfriend, and I don't think the mum likes her, but then the new girlfriend's a bit weird as well. So each episode's filmed in the two perspectives: the perspective of how the mum thinks it's happening, and the perspective of how the girlfriend thinks it's happening. It's good. I'm 2 episodes in. And it's only
Is it like a
6 part.
thriller?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my favourite genre, psychological thriller.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Just in case you're wondering.
give that a little go. Also, I wanted to ask you a question, Jim. You know, when you're older, do you just? I'm having a lot of pain in my back and my shoulder.
Yeah.
And is that just because I'm old now? I'm going to be 40 next year. And I've just been thinking, do you just? This is a genuine question.
Yeah.
Are you just a bit sore now when you get older?
I mean, I'm only a couple of years older than you.
5 or 6?
3.
No way.
Anyway, I wouldn't just accept it. I would work on it, but however, the real answer is yes, you're going to have a little bit more pain as you get older.
Just as aches and like.
Yeah.
Because I've got a pain in my shoulder, pain in my back. I went to the doctors about it because I thought when Louise went away to Turkey for a holiday and I stayed here, I did consume quite a lot of booze. So I thought maybe I'd done something to my kidneys, and I went for a blood test just to double check, and then I got my blood results back, and I am a medical mystery, mate. My liver is the liver of a 22-year-old lad that's probably had about 4 pints in
There's
his life.
no.
I feel
Wayne
like you
Held that he
haven't
said
done.
that.
Oh, no, I've
You
got all
haven't
my
done the
blood
test
results.
properly, yeah, but I feel like they haven't took it properly because how would that be possible?
Because I'm just in good nick. I haven't had a cold since 2001. I can't remember the last time. I've been sick. Like, I get the shits sometimes, but I've got to the root of that. It's KFC hot wings, so I just cut them out so I don't get shits anymore.
Right.
Speaking of the shits, guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Following your advice.
A colonic?
Yeah.
For business or pleasure?
Gotta be both.
Are you getting one?
Yeah.
Oh, you let us know how you find it.
Yeah.
Remember, just make sure you clear the bowels in the toilet before. After all that water's out. But yeah, no, I got my blood results back. Kidneys are in good nick. In fact, I was with my friend Jo, who works for the NHS, so she was looking through the I had bloods in 2003, and in these 2 years on, I'm even better, if that makes sense. All my functions, all my levels, all my cholesterol, all of that. It's better than it was 2 years ago.
Wow.
So,
Have you got any fancy? Sorry, and I'm talking a lot. Have you got any like good, fancy scales?
no, but I have ordered some off Instagram
So-
for like a body mass thing or something.
I've got these Renfo ones, 20 quid off Amazon, and you stand and it weighs you, but then it does everything else, and you can share it with mates. So I've done it with mates, and it shows your metabolic age, your body fat, everything. But it's good because you know that
What
your
kind
mates.
of what kind of mates have you?
Well, my
if I
housemate, my mate Jack, my brother's got
and they're
one.
arsed. I'm not. No, I'm only putting myself in my shoes. If I was like, Nicole, hey, do you want to check my metabolic? And they'd be like, fuck off.
I know nobody's checking, but
Who cares?
it's almost like a competitive element. Like,
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
like,
see what you mean.
I'm like, oh, I hope they. I know they're not looking, they don't care, but I'm like, oh, if I put on half a stone or a couple of kilos, I'm like, oh. So it really motivates me.
I love it. Well, send me a link for that.
Yeah.
I think I did get one off Instagram.
Don't be sending it to me.
I'll say-
So
No,
you
I'll
need
get
to,
him.
I'll be saying you need to fucking drink more if that's fucking
I'll
if you're 22-year-old fucking kidneys.
Mate, I'm in good nick. But that's the only thing. I'm still getting a bit of back pain. So
Yeah, I think maybe just go and see a physio or something about it.
well,
don't stick
my wife is a physio,
Well, there you go.
but she doesn't like to get involved. Like she doesn't like if I think she just thinks I'm a hypochondriac.
Right.
So, for example, when I went to Hamburg, I got stung by a wasp twice. The same wasp stung me twice. It was a fucking horrible experience. I've only been stung by a wasp once at Creamfields, and I got the great. It wasn't a traumatic experience. Basically, I stood up in a tent and I felt the pain, and then I seen it was a wasp, and that's the only other time I've been stung. But this time we're sitting outside the Reaper Bar. I'm having a German beer, and I just felt a sharp pain on my neck, like out of nowhere. I was like, ah, and Jess and Nico, who I was with, was like, wasp. Then it went down my shirt and got me right in the back as well, and like it wasn't a good experience because I could still feel it moving around, and Nico was going, just take your top off, lads. I'm like, I'm not taking my top off. Take your top off. So I had to take. All the Germans were laughing at me.
Right.
But what I'm getting at is, I messaged Louise about my double wasp thing, and she was like, oh, unlucky, or oh no. Whereas, and I was like, this isn't the sympathy I need. And then I messaged my mum and went, look, and she was like, I think Louise took half an hour to respond. Look, my mum was straight back in with, oh, Jonathan, you need to get to a chemist right away. That is an awful experience. Get some antihistamines and an anti-sting ointment. And I was like, thanks, mum.
It's a fucking wasp sting.
Right.
It's sore.
When did the bad back start?
After that week, after that week of when Louise was in Turkey, the lower back pain, but now my shoulders.
After
sore.
the wasp sting or before the wasp?
Oh no, the wasp thing was only last week.
Was it? Okay.
I've heard that a lot of people do get backaches after Berghain, to be honest.
Come on, mate.
Wow.
No, I respect that because I was literally just thinking, what has fucking happened to this podcast here? And then Lucas has brought it back.
So there you go. Well, I was just trying to pour my heart out. I'm the only one that's putting any effort in, because Jim, which on a Tuesday, he's got a quiz, but he's like, I've been so busy.
And
so
then
I've had to do a quiz.
And then what did I say when I came in? I said, actually, do you know what? I have done
No,
one.
you were like, I've just put one
Done
together
a quick
quickly.
one.
Yeah.
Quick
Don't
one.
give a
So
shit anymore.
I'm assuming it's not going to have poems in it. I'm assuming it's not going to so I'm just going to do a quick fire quiz for you.
Has yours got poems in and stuff?
No, I'm just doing quick fire, 5 questions. Johnny's quiz, very snappy. So you ready?
Oh, as opposed to any prizes?
Yep. Here we go. £10.
Is right.
A £10 note. Okay,
Sad.
it's 5 questions. Play along at home. All you need to do is, have you got a piece of paper?
Yep.
Pen and paper, yeah?
Yeah.
All good. It's just use 3 going toe to toe.
Oh, love
Johnny's
that.
quiz, very snappy. 10 are up for grabs.
10
All
questions, you say?
5 questions.
5?
Yeah, just 5. Okay, question number 1 is a television-based question.
Yeah.
In television, what is the first name of Ricky Tomlinson's character in the royal family?
Right.
So in TV, what is the first name of Ricky Tomlinson's character in the royal family? Now, question number 2 is a Shakespeare-based question. Okay, in Shakespeare, fill in the blank. To be or not to be that blank. The question.
Oh, I see what's
To
going
be
on.
or not
I
to
see
be
what's
that
going on here.
blank is the question. All right. Now, question number 3 is a follow up to the last question.
Right.
And it's which Shakespeare play is that from? So I'm going to give you multiple choice.
You
All you
bastard.
need to do is write A, B, or C. So what Shakespeare is that quote from? Is it Hamlet, Othello, or Romeo and Juliet? Okay. So which Shakespeare play is that from? Just write the letter A, B, or C. Question number 4, music. For people that like music and stuff, I'm going to sing a song and I need the title of it, okay? So the song, it's by Bruno Mars and the title is Today I Don't Feel Like Doing Anything. That song is known as the what song? The what song?
Mm-hmm.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. And then finally, question number 5, Sean Bean based question. In Sean Bean's back catalogue of TV and film, what swear word has he used over 300 times? All right.
Yeah.
So there you go. There was your snappy quiz.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. So do you want to go through the answers?
Yeah, please.
10 are up for grabs. In which TV, Ricky Tomlinson's first character?
Jim.
Jim
Jim, well done.
Right.
In Shakespeare, to be or not to be, that is blank the question.
is
Is Hamlet, Othello, or Romeo and Juliet?
Romeo and Juliet.
No.
A.
It's A. The Bruno Mars is the what song?
lazy.
Yeah, and finally, which swear word has Sean Bean used over 300 times in TV and screen?
Bastard.
So I just want to double check. Can you just read out all
Yeah.
your answers, Cole?
Jim is a lazy bastard.
There you go. Thank you very much. A little bit of Darren Brown for you. What did you get there, Jim?
I only got 3 actually.
So what read yours out?
No, I got 4. 4. I got Jimmy's lazy bastard.
What
How
did
can you say I'm
Lucas?
lazy when I'm too busy to...
I got 3. Jim is bastard.
Well done,
Works.
Cole. Pass that little 10 spot to Cole there. So there you go. Good quiz.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
deserved it, actually.
Cryptic.
Nice
Enjoyed
one.
it.
Cheers, Jim.
We'll take a little break. Thanks for playing the quiz. Jim is not a lazy bastard. He is very hardworking.
What? Can't even host his own fucking show. I was thinking of a host to help him.
Oh yeah, correct.
lazy
So
bastard.
lazy,
No,
mate.
that's because of my ego. Put my ego aside. I was
lazy.
thinking about the crowd, actually.
No, I can't be asked thinking of songs to play, so Adam's just going to tell
No,
me.
no, that couldn't be asked. I just wanted them to be perfect. I need everything to be perfect.
Right.
Okay.
Well,
Let's
see
go
you a little break and see you in a little break. Jim is a lazy bastard. Guys, welcome back to the Bungalow. It's Tuesday. We're just chatting. We've got some dilemmas here in a wee minute. You have raised your hand, Jim. Did you have a question?
Oh, no, I was just doing since my thumb. But great quiz.
What were you doing to your thumb?
Trying to click it.
Okay.
You know, like when you get air
Are you a
pockets
knuckle cracker?
and oh, my God, all my joints.
So go do your knuckles. Oh, well then, Lucas,
That was
I can't
Lucas.
do it.
I can do my elbows.
Go on, do your
Well.
elbows. Oh, I can't do any.
Oh, here we go. Perfect health.
Well, no, I just don't know how to do it. I was always jealous of my friend Gareth Whiteside in school. He used to be able to do that.
It's not fun. I wouldn't be jealous of it.
I liked. Have you ever had your neck cracked?
No,
I
I'm
do it
too
myself.
scared.
Go ahead.
Sometimes.
Oh,
I can do my knees as well. I do.
you just fart. He did his knees and his arse at the same time. Well, admit. That is like, speaking of getting old, that's like full pensioner gear. That like when your nan leans down to get something and she drops one. Well in, Cole. proper lit up.
Didn't even know that was there.
You just push the air out, man.
Let's check the undies.
Rewipe incoming. No, I've never been able to do it. I don't even know how to do it. But your neck, when someone does your neck, it's
Oh yeah.
like in the barbers or something. You ever had a thing?
Not the barbers, no, because they're not chiropractors. So no, definitely not.
Absolute loosey goosey over there.
What have you got on this weekend, show wise? We're doing some. Me and Cole and Heidi are doing some award ceremonies.
Oh, yeah?
In St George's Hall.
Me and Adam are doing Liverpool again.
Right. Oh, Adam, yeah, the maestro pulling the strings,
Puppet
like a
master.
ventriloquist.
Mm.
Yeah, we're doing the I think it's Liverpool Film Location
Awards,
or something.
yeah.
So I don't know what that's going to be like.
I've heard there's going to be a lot of
big names there.
big wigs.
I've heard there's people who work behind the scenes on Fantastic Beasts, the Harry Potter one.
Yeah.
No.
It's all the unsung heroes. It's God's work, really.
Right.
It's all the unsung heroes of the film industry that have filmed in Liverpool.
Oh, so there'll be no one there that we'll recognise.
Well, there
will be, yeah.
No, there might be. I think it's going to be more
costume
people.
designer for, I don't know, House of
Yeah.
Guinness.
Well, hopefully you after you've done that, because they're the real heroes of the film industry.
Right, okay.
Do you know
So-
one of the scenes in House of Guinness is 2 minutes from my house?
Really?
Like, I saw it and I was like, fuck, that's what it was. Because quite a while ago we walked past and they were filming and I just thought it was like some really over-the-top wedding. But, yeah, the church...
What,
First thing that springs to mind.
Everyone dressed in 1800s regalia.
Well, it might be.
Cameras.
Ooh.
It might be.
Pride and Prejudice theme.
There's people that got married as Shrek, so...
Yeah, maybe. No, that's the thing I think with that House of Guinness. Because most of it's filmed in Liverpool, that puts me off. In the sense that I can't concentrate because I'm going, oh look, there's the Liver building, or look, there's the museum,
Oh, yeah.
or it was like when Batman. I went to see that new Batman in the cinema, and that's all you could hear was people going, "There's Liver building, there's the tunnel."
I think it makes you think that it's a lot better than it is as well, because you're kind of buzzing that you can see places that you know.
Yeah. Have you finished House of Guinness?
Yep.
Out of
Smashed it in
10?
dead in half. I really like it. I think I'd give it an 8.
Really?
Would you?
I really liked it. I found it really
I don't know what the
interesting.
reference point of that is though. Like, what other series would you give an 8?
I liked the music actually. I thought that was good. It was very like The Gentleman. Very what's his name?
Ritchie.
It was very Guy Ritchie like. I think some of the actors are absolutely brilliant, and the scandal, and it made me like as I was watching it, I was like, oh, is this true? I know a lot of
I
it's
don't think
fictional.
it is true. Is
I know
it?
a lot of it, but I was like, I want to find out which of these bits are true.
Right. Okay.
And
What's it about?
It's about Guinness, the
How it started,
Arthur
is it, or-
Guinness, and him dying and the family. It's a bit like that Succession, I think, set in olden times in Ireland.
I'll give it a go then. I've watched the first one. I'll give it.
Try
a
that
go.
Girlfriend out first.
I'll go for Girlfriend first, obviously, because he's the boss. But
Yeah, try that out first. Right, I'm going to go through these dilemmas. Right, so we've got a few Auntie Susies here. It's a dilemma section. Cole's really good with the advice.
Very good.
You know, he'll always,
very good.
He's helped me with a load of advice over the years, and he's very wise, sort of like a little Scouse Yoda. Right, dear Auntie Susie, on my very first spin class, I cranked up the resistance to impress the instructor. That's when my leggings exploded, seam to seam, front to back. The entire back row of the class got a perfect view of my bare arse bouncing up and down to the eye of the tiger. Brown eye. I couldn't get off the bike without giving everyone full frontal view. So I just kept going. 15 minutes, sweaty, bouncing nudity. Afterwards, a stranger gave me a fist bump and said that was inspirational. I cried in the locker room. The worst part, one of the people behind me was my boss. She hasn't mentioned at work, but she definitely saw everything. Do I bring it up and laugh it off or pretend nothing happened? That's from Anonymous.
There's actually a scientific term for what happened there. The instructor made. That's what it is.
I'm off. I can't.
That's what it is.
Hold on a minute. Just 1 second though. That's happened.
She just carried on. Absolute trooper.
What? Surely you go, oh my
You
god,
would just get
and
up and
go.
walk out, yeah.
Why would you carry on?
Yeah, that's
Surely
mental.
with
I don't know
every-
why you
Surely people would say, can you stop as well?
surely you had underwear on.
You
wouldn't
must have underwear on.
Yeah,
there.
but it
So
might
they
have been
didn't
like-
see everything anyway. She says like full nudity, but
Can't
No, I
be
think
full nudity.
there's
You'd be
no
right
way.
out of there.
You
Yeah,
would carry
would
on
wear,
if you were
you'd
nude.
wear underwear, wouldn't you?
yeah. So they haven't seen the brown-eyed tiger.
What colour's your ringtone, Jim?
I'm not answering that.
What do you reckon,
Black.
Cole?
Laugh. You've got to laugh it off.
Yeah, you gotta.
You can't not mention it.
Here's one. Dear Auntie Susie, after a messy night out, I staggered into what I thought was my Uber. I collapsed in the back seat, kicked off my shoes, and started ranting about my cheating ex. 10 minutes later, I looked up and realised the car hadn't moved. The man in the driver's seat was glaring at me. It wasn't an Uber. It was some poor guy waiting outside Tesco's for his wife. To make it worse, I actually vomited in his cup holder mid-rant. His wife got in with her shopping bags, saw me barefoot and sobbing in the back, and screamed like I was trying to abduct him. I bolted, left my handbag, and had to send my dad to collect it the next day. He said the man just handed it over with rubber gloves. This isn't true. Now I am terrified of bumping them into Tesco's because because it's my local too. Do I apologise properly or pray I've never seen them again? That's Jess. I seen you when you were reading some of these out last week. You were talking a little bit about Mythbusters. I'm thinking like, if she's on a night out, who's going shopping in Tesco's? Is it a 24-hour Tesco's?
Well, to be fair though, it depends if she's been out all day. Because like in town there is a massive Tesco on Hanover Street, which is right by all the clubs, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it opens till 11.
So it could have been.
Could have been at a matinee.
Could have been at the matinee.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to apologise if she sees.
Yeah,
it.
Imagine
100%.
threw up in the fucking drink holder. That's a bit. Even if that was a taxi, like.
I suppose because the drink holder might try and have been helping because it might contain it a little bit than everywhere.
Do you know, I've
drunk
obviously
head.
not been sick or sobbed my eyes out. I've got into a car twice and it wasn't an Uber.
I've done that before. Like even sober.
Yeah,
I've done that
it's so embarrassing.
Yeah, I've done it like jumping out of the cash machine and then jumping back into a different car.
It's a bit like I love this. Like, you know, like if you run for a train or a bus and you miss it.
Yeah.
What's your? I'm not going to embarrass myself. How do I make it look cool?
Or what? Like you sort of keep running and run past, or you do like a little slow turn up, a little pull up, like you weren't even trying to get the bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the go-to.
I don't hide it. I just scream.
I'm surprised have you actually been on a bus before? Is that not a bit like a pauper? Peasantmobile?
I love a train, me. Love
Yeah.
a train, yeah.
The what's it called? The Bellmond? What's that fancy train that people get?
The bell. I've never done a classic
What
train.
is that train?
Have you been on it?
Oh yeah, fucking right. I have, yeah. Went to Coventry Cathedral. Had a 5-course lunch, unlimited champagne. There's a really. It's not. I don't think it's the Bell. Is it Bellmond? Oh, British Pullman. That's it.
British Pullman, yeah.
Absolutely fantastic
Of
train.
course you fucking have.
What do you reckon to this person then? They just have to apologise, don't they?
I think just pray you never see them if you do apologise.
Fair enough.
Pay for their shopping. Pay for their next shop. Go and
Fuck
scan your card.
off. Are you mental?
That's mad. Here's the last one. Dear Auntie Susie, I was out for dinner with my boyfriend of 3 months. The waitress brought the dessert over with a sparkler. Everyone started clapping. Without thinking, I stood up and blurted, "Yes." Oh. Turns out the sparkler was meant for the table next to us. The whole restaurant thought I'd been proposed to. My boyfriend looked horrified. We broke up a week later and people still keep asking me if I'm still engaged. Do I explain the truth and look pathetic? Or do I just let people think I was briefly engaged at ZZ's?
I'm going to myth bust this.
You're going to Mythbuster? Go ahead.
Yeah, so she obviously knows she's got it wrong because of the boyfriend's reaction.
Yeah.
So she's saying we broke up a week later, but people keep asking if I'm still engaged. So at what point in that week did she tell everyone that she was engaged when she knew it was not true?
Yeah, Steph's talking bullshit in that.
Yeah.
Have you ever proposed fake proposed to try and get like a free drink in a restaurant? I'm sure I've done that with Louise.
Have you?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. Like I'd already proposed, so we were already engaged, but then I used to always just love bouncing down on one knee.
Oh, cheap.
I've got two friends who the guy is really opposed to getting married, and she's fine with it. But she will they do social media and stuff. Mm-hmm. She'll always go down on one knee for stuff.
She does it.
She does it to wind him up. But they'll do it in they'll be on a tour, and she'll do it just to embarrass,
get the reaction.
Yeah.
We did it when we went to New York, great city. Steve, my good friend Steve, did it at what's the big train station called?
Oh, Grand Central, is it? Central Station?
Grand Central.
Grand Central Station. He got the flowers for Katie.
He did
a fake proposal, but it was class because the Yanks go mad So they were getting like a full whoop and a cheer, and she was absolutely fuming.
But didn't he actually propose there years ago, or they got married there or something?
That was it. Yeah,
He was like,
they got married there. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
thought it was dead sweet. She wasn't happy.
My mate
I think
Al,
she seemed embarrassed, didn't she?
Yeah,
my mate Al in Ipswich, he was in the forces for a couple of years. And he kept his uniform. I shit you not. Every time he goes to the States, he takes it with him and wears it around because he doesn't pay for a drink.
Oh really? Yeah.
I think
Thank you
that's
for thank you for your service. Yeah, they love the old man.
Yeah,
What
they do.
forces
Oh, wow.
was he in? Navy.
No, he was in the army. He was in intelligence of some kind.
Right. Okay.
But he went to a wedding.
Does that not mean he was maybe like a spy?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
He works in a pub now.
But you should- but if
he
you
went
were-
to a stag do in Vegas and he wore his like ceremonial one and
Wow.
honestly bought drinks.
Yeah, especially because it'd be for like Britain as well. That'd be a different uniform. You'd get. When we go to New York for my 40th, what should we all just go in full military?
I was just going to say, you should never fake that.
Oh, it might be illegal. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't fake that because especially I imagine that Americans absolutely hate when people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You've absolutely saved us
can't.
there. That was yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll just go as the village
Just a little,
people.
say, little hat.
Village people.
Yeah, because they'll be like, "Oh, what regiment were you in?" And you're just like, "This is fake."
Yeah.
Straight away.
Yeah, you'll get
Walking
pulled
through
up
the
on it.
airport. Oh, they're off to San Francisco.
Yeah, good save. Right, listen, thanks for joining us on a Tuesday. We'll be back on Friday with a bonus edition. Lucas is off on holiday again, so we don't know when we're going to record. We don't know who's going to be on. It might not even be us three. It might be three completely different people.
Could be.
Where are you going this time, Lucas?
Barcelona.
Barcelona. And
First
what's this for?
Two of my friends, they're turning 30 and it's also their wedding anniversary.
Oh, nice. Two birds, one stone. Well, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Class.
They've asked me to do a bingo.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they have.
Are you going to
Are
allow
you going
that?
to do it?
Yeah, well, not. I'm calling it Barcelona Bingo.
Right.
Put the
I don't
initials
think you
BB.
qualify for that.
I'll see you in court.
Yeah, we'll see you in court. You want to see this legal team, mate?
I've even been building
Puts
a
a
little
new meaning-
Spotify playlist.
What?
I've been building a Spotify playlist.
Well, sure, the Bongos Bingo has its own official
It does,
Spotify
but it
playlist.
doesn't have a rave round one.
It does. There's two playlists.
Does it?
Yeah, if you type onto Spotify, Bongos Bingo Rave Round, you get all the rave tunes. There you go.
Are you taking anyone with you to do the bingo? Or you just going to do it yourself?
Just gonna do it myself.
Are you
You
going
gonna
to
take your
dance
dress?
call numbers?
Yeah, it's on my own. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
take
gonna
your
be.
dress.
I was tempted to. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll take quite
do
long
it.
though if it's just you and your two friends. So it's just them two playing, is it?
Oh no! There's no, there's 30 people in the villa.
Oh, the villa.
I was thinking you could take Rich with you, and you could be Camp and Furnace.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
That's your second time using that. Shit.
Right, thanks for joining us. Obviously, if you want to stick around, we've got a bag of crisps to try that Lucas has brought in.
That's right.
So if
For the
not,
crispies.
for the hardcore crispies, we're
Yeah.
influencing people on those crisp choices. But thanks for joining us. Have an amazing week, and we love you all.
You are loved.
Bye. Right, crispies, what we got here? Let's get the bag open.
Posh, not posh.
One of each.
I can do that.
Okay.
But I'm only giving you one posh today.
One posh.
So
Oh,
you
little
can have,
poshy.
and these are all from Harrods.
Just chef's choice, mate. Don't give us all the options. Because there'll be too many arguments. Just give us one pack, whatever you think.
Yeah. One each.
Oh no! You can have one.
No, I mean one.
And then what's...
Oh, we're going one posh for. Is this posh or not? Oh, they're the non-posh.
Right, we have got here, Yorkshire crisps. Bit of a mad combination. Well, not really a mad, but mad for Yorkshire. This sounds like it maybe should be from Napoli or something. Tomato, basil, and mozzarella. The
Ooh.
three ingredients in a margarita.
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's in Yorkshire and it's got horses on the front.
nice.
Are these posh then? Is Yorkshire posh?
They were bought in the Harrods food court.
No, they
Really?
weren't.
It's like- my mate went to London for a week, and he listens to the podcast.
Right.
What's
Steve
his name?
Daniels.
Steve what?
Steve Daniels.
Steve Daniels.
And
Thanks for your crisps, Stephen.
yeah, he spent 16 quid on crisps for
Thanks,
us.
Stephen.
Wow.
Lucas will reimburse you there.
I already have.
Strange shape.
I like the way they've got horses
Just
on
get
the
one out
packet.
so I can have one, please.
No way.
What do you think, guys?
All right.
Are you getting tomato, mozzarella, and basil? Or are you just
I
getting
am.
like a generic?
I'm getting the generic, but actually really nice flavour.
I'm just getting a generic crisp flavour. That could be
I'm
anything.
getting like tomatoey.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get
lovely,
tomato
yeah.
on the Yeah. I think they're all right.
Yeah, I'm just getting a hint of tomato, not much else, but they're very nice.
I think they're alright then.
Okay. What were the other flavours, Lucas, by the way, in the Yorkshire range? I know I said don't tell me.
Save for next time. You've got cheddar and caramelised onion chutney.
That'll be nice.
Sweet chili and lime.
Lime
then-
again?
Yeah.
Who's the sales rep for lime, mate? Lime's getting in all the other crisps, all right.
And
I'm a right, Jim. You got some West Country cheddar, stick a little bit of lime in there, we'll go 50-50.
and then we've just gone for a classic Chardonnay wine vinegar.
Chardonnay wine.
Oh.
Stick a bit of lime in there, mate. We'll go 50-50.
The cheap ones we've got are the number one puffed snack in the USA right now. Cheetos, fiery jalapeno and cheese.
Cheetos are just Wotsits, are they? They're American Wotsits.
Yeah.
Did we have them in the...
Whoa, big boys these.
Oh my goodness, look at them. They're like, for audio listeners, they're some kind of like little twirl, like a little like a little pig's tail or something.
Yeah, they're
Well, you
number
know
one
where I got them
puff
from.
Where? Food warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
They melt in the mouth.
Right, we ready to go? So what is it?
Can I say?
Oh, they are fiery.
Already like the look of this crisp. Look at that.
Yeah, it's a good looking crisp. Fiery though.
They've got
Bernie
they've
tongue.
got the texture of Monster Munch more than a Wotsit.
Holy crap!
Holy crap.
Oh yeah, that.
What's it?
Oh,
Got a snake
no.
in it.
Spicy them.
Yeah, they're not like they're like sore. My tongue's sore.
Yeah.
Too
I want to try different versions of them because they are a fantastic crisp.
Have you not had Cheetos before?
No, never.
well, these twirly. That's too spicy for me.
That is spicy.
You can have a panic attack.
That's too spicy. My tongue's on fire. Is this going to last forever? I've got no DC left. No, too much.
Really?
That's the
They
mackerel
are
well, as well.
fantastic.
The,
I can't believe I've
the
never had a Cheeto.
The textures
Mate, Cheetos shit over Wotsits.
What's the other
Aren't-
flavours?
oh,
on,
yeah.
the other
Aren't-
flavours on the back there?
aren't Cheetos. Oh no, that's too spicy. I'm gonna have to.
Spicy.
I'm gonna have to go. My mouth's on fire.
So on the last episode, obviously we had the black truffle, and we got these two. None of these made the list. None of these made the board.
I quite like these
I'm,
Cheetos, but
I'm actually sweating.
The Yorkshire crisps can't make the board because if you're going to put a flavour on it, you need to taste the flavour, as Gordon Ramsay said. Do you know what I mean? Like you need it.
I think if you're gonna put a picture on it, it needs to be that flavour as well. So like, you know, yeah, the horses on it, so it should be horse flavour.
Just digging up some mozzarella.
Have you ever eaten horse before? I've had horse before.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
Where have you had horse on that train?
No, that was pheasant. In snowbombing with those burgers, they've got horse in them.
Speaking of Hamburg, did you actually try and find, like everyone claims, the original this, the original that. Did you not go sniff it out?
What, the original hamburger?
Yeah.
No, I think although it is from Hamburg, I think it was like people from Germany, wherever they were making these like burgers. So they were like, but they might have been already in like America or Belgium or something. I couldn't really be arsed. Really digging too deep into it. Although I did go in Hamburg to the world's largest indoor model train.
I've seen that on
one of the best
socials
things
so
I've ever
much.
been to.
Really?
Oh my god, it was unbelievable. I could talk about it for hours, but listen, I gotta go and extinguish this tongue.
It is hot, like.
That was hot. Guys, thanks Crispies for sticking about. If you ever see those Yorkshire crisps, I'd swerve them. If you see the Cheetos, if you like a bit of a kick,
They're good. I like
they're
them.
right up. Oh my god, it's too spicy. Okay, have a great week, guys. Love yous. Bye.
Bye.